Redemption and transfer. The arcade's redemption shops are one of the most central parts of the entire arcade's ability to function. With the exchange of a customer's tickets that are stored on their fun cards or in the white receipts received from the ticket eaters, they can get prizes from the redemption shop. Of course, this means that the stores need looking after. By putting their hard-earned tickets into a ticket eater, their tickets will be taken and counted by the machine. Once all their tickets have been eaten, the print button will light up, and, after being pressed, will print a white receipt with the amount of counted tickets on them. These receipts can be brought to any redemption shop and redeemed for prizes. It is your duty as a cashier to correctly count their tickets up on the prizes application so that the customer can be confident in the number of tickets they have to spend. The customer can then choose any amount of prizes they would like from the redemption shop until all their tickets have been used up. In time, you may be able to recommend items that would match a customer's balance. By logging into the tills with your staff pass, you will be able to scan each item's barcode, and the customer's new balance after expenditure will be displayed on the screen. The redemption shop is arranged in such a way that cheaper items are all situated to one side of the shop, so they are easier to point out if a customer is struggling for inspiration. When the transaction is complete, bag up any smaller items for the customer and remember to give them their receipt. The redemption shops have special areas that are exclusive for high-value items that cost thousands of tickets to get. For items that are over 5,000 tickets, a high-value price sheet must be filled out. This acts as an extended guarantee for the customer and lists a longer returns policy. On these sheets, you will take the customer's name and permanent address, the item details, the date and the signatures of you and the customer. While the redemption shop is open, the stock will, of course, get depleted as customers claim prizes. It is your job to keep these shelves full of stock. Stock is kept in the arcade storeroom and when brought down to put on a shelf, must be transferred. Before the items are put onto the shelves, your supervisor will fill out the form using Stock Transfer Booklet. You will then be free to put these items on the shelves. Sometimes an item might not scan on the scanner. This is because there is a barcode printout to scan instead, or maybe the item hasn't been correctly transferred. In this case, you can check the current stock by doing an item search in the prizes application. This will also list how many of that item the redemption shop has on hand, as well as how many tickets each item is worth. Occasionally, you will receive instruction from your supervisor or manager that any redemption tickets should be kept. In this case, you should keep these tickets to one side, preferably in a safe container. At the end of the night shift, the blue redemption shutter should be brought right down until it is in contact with the countertop, and then locked with the attached key. At the end of a day, you will need to cash up every till in each of the redemption shops. This includes counting all of the money in the tills, all of the tickets that may have been collected, and bagging up any suspended fun cards that were received that day. The money counted from the tills will need to be separated into money bags, but remember that a money bag should only take as much money as is indicated on the side of the money bag. So, if you have a busy day and night in the arcade, you may need a lot of money bags. These bags should be put back inside the correct till float and locked up tight with the padlock that is included on the inside. These floats then go back to the cash office. The numbers taken from the tills help the cash office figure out how much money the redemption shop has taken daily, so we can then find out if we're making a loss or a profit. Because these numbers are so important, be sure to always give correct change and check and double check the number of coins during a cash up.